Yo, what is up guys? It is Don or Peter here, coming at you guys with a brand new video today. Today I'm gonna be talking about a topic that has just recently came up in the community. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it is a Kiwiz situation. This may be a longer video than usual, so make sure you guys sit back and relax, enjoy the video. And disregard any noise that you hear in the background, it's probably my heater. So there was a drama alert video about all this. And by the way, all this does have to do with like nude photos. In case you guys don't know who Kiwiz, he has almost 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's come a long way. Wait, what? Wow, this guy's using aimbot. What the heck? Yo, Aiko, why you gotta use aimbot, dude? You're ruining the game, dude. Well, that wasn't hard to find a modded lobby. I'm actually gonna go in a private match to do this because this is gonna take a long time and I want to be trick shotting while I do this because it's honestly a hard topic to talk about while I'm like trying to get to last. So basically, I guess a year ago, Kiwiz was actually talking to this girl called Jerica. I think that's what her name is. And apparently this girl is like a really nice girl and everything, like at first. Then as she started talking to more knowners, I guess, in the community, she became more okay. And apparently this girl started to get really clingy, especially with Kiwiz. She said she was like a really big fan, and keep that in mind, she was a big fan. What ended up happening was, I guess she had some problems, things were going on in her life that she didn't like, and she wanted somebody to talk to at one point, and she went to Kiwiz, and obviously he talked to her and stuff. And Kiwiz also said that a lot of times he actually like ignored her, which I would have probably did a lot. But basically she actually ended up sending like pictures, and what I mean by pictures is nudes, and apparently she was actually lying about her age. She had actually told Kiwiz that she was 14 when she was actually about 12 or 13, which is just insane. Like, you should not be lying about your age like that. Like, that's just not right. And at the time Kiwiz was actually 17, so keep that in mind. And this is actually kind of like a weirder sort of video, so if any of you guys don't want to watch it, I completely understand. She actually wanted some pictures back, and what I mean by that is nudes from, of course, Kiwiz. And he was like, this is really weird, like, you're really young, like, I'm older than you. Or he might have said that the second time that she, did this. But he said something along the lines of that. But in my perspective, I'm on Kiwi's side for this, so keep that in mind too. Like, I actually think this girl is retarded, along with her mother. So if you guys haven't watched the drama alert video, you should probably go watch that, just to get a better understanding of what I'm actually, like, talking about. They did a full interview and everything, so. But basically, he said he didn't want to do it. He felt uncomfortable. And then what happened was she actually kept pressuring him to, send the photos, which is actually really weird. Like, no girl should be doing that. She's just a teenager, honestly. Don't worry about it, like, it'll be fine. So he ended up sending the photos, and they thought nothing about it, but here we are a year later, and yeah. And what Kiwiz said was that she was actually like texting him every single day. I think this is actually one of the most clingiest girls I've ever seen or like witnessed. But she actually came back a month or two later and was asking if, Kiwiz could talk to her. She was having some problems. I guess she was like depressed or something. And I see all that as like a lie. But she's actually retarded. Like, I think this girl's dumb. And when I said her mother's dumb too, they actually both went on to the show. Like, her mom, Nuda, and General went on to the show. And to be honest, I actually don't like Nuda anymore. I feel like he's actually out to get Kiwiz, which is honestly dumb. Like, I don't know what Kiwiz did to Nuda. Probably nothing. So she came back like a month later, wanting to talk to him. And then later she wanted more pictures. She said, can you send more pictures on Snapchat? And apparently that time too, she had sent the photos first. So keep that in mind. Both times she's asked for pictures, like, she has sent the pictures first. That's what makes this so retarded. So he sends more pictures on Snapchat out of, being a teenager. So he sent the photos on Snapchat, and apparently the girl snitched on it. Or from what I can tell. Maybe her mom found out or something. Regardless, she still sent the photos first. Now, he could actually be registered as a sex offender. Like, if the police actually do something big about this, he could go to jail, which is the craziest part of this because I actually love Kiwiz. Kiwiz is one of my favorite YouTubers. I don't know how long it could be in jail or, you know, what's gonna happen, but the mom actually ended up sending in a police report. Things went crazy. Alright, now that the story is basically over, let me give you my opinion on this freaking girl. Alright. Alright, now what's so dumb about this girl is that she actually sent the photos first. And in this drama alert video, she actually acts as the victim, which is the worst thing ever. Like, I'm gonna play one part of the video, just a snippet, nothing too long.
You keep saying, well, at least I'm not like Lion Maker when I'm 30 and the other person's 10. Well, that's still a problem because you're 18 and I'm a minor, so don't act
but you,
like...
He's 19.
Like, she actually acts as though, like, she didn't do anything. She basically acted like Kiwi was holding up, like, a knife to her throat and saying send nude, which is not the case at all. She was pressuring him to send them. And their ages are actually 19 to, like, 14. And what I realized with, like, watching this video is that this girl never says or admits, like, that she did stuff wrong. It was always Kiwi saying that, you know, it was his fault. You know, he shouldn't have done it. He was the only one who was owning up to his mistakes. And this girl kept acting like she was the victim. But you see, she sent the photos first. So it can't be all Kiwi's fault. And what also annoys me about this, they're all blaming it on Kiwi. Like, obviously, this is a bad thing right here. Like, this is a bad situation. You know, he's pinned against a corner right now. And I feel really bad for him, to be honest. I mean, maybe behind the scenes, like, she actually got her daughter in trouble. Like, she, you know, punished her and stuff. But from the looks of it, like, it looks like she hasn't, like, punished her daughter at all. I just cringed so much when I heard that. Oh, okay. Look at this bill, boys. You know how it is. We just phase adapt to this. Wait, what? Okay, I thought he was like, I thought I wallbanged him through it, and I got the stutter in. Let's go. So I've mentioned a lot of things in this video, like the dumbest things ever. I've said that a lot, but the dumbest thing that ever happened in this situation was the fact that if she knew that she was too old for him, and she should have not been doing that, you know, sending the photos to him, and if she's a fan of Kiwi's, why would you send the photos and get him in trouble? It's just that. Like, if you're a fan of him, and you know it would affect him in some sort of way, and you know you shouldn't be sending those photos to him, then why would you do it? It's just that. Like, you should know better. And obviously, Kiwi should know better. You know, he shouldn't have sent the photos back and everything. And the girl actually says, like, if I was an issue, then why didn't you block me? And I just hit another bill. Dude, we are just adapting this place up. Look at this. 720 Insta stinkers all the way. I'm sorry, that was so cringy. But she should have known not to do that. If she knew it would get him in trouble. Now, obviously, she's not the only one that she's been sending photos to. Like, there's apparently been a lot more people in the community, which is honestly just terrible. Like, I guess she's been lying to her mother, like, a lot lately. And she's just trying to act as if she's, like, the victim. So I got everything off my chest. Like, I think I said everything I needed to. Let's see if we can hit another bill. There we go. Got the knack in there. Let's go. Whoa, what the heck? His body, like, went immediately to the ground. Well, I think that's the end of the video, guys. I think I got everything off my chest that I needed to talk about. And in conclusion to all this, I think she is one of the dumbest and clingiest girls I've ever witnessed or seen or heard about. Well, if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like. But I'll see you guys in the next video. It has been Don O'Peter here. Peace out, guys.